So in this episode, I'm going to be sharing something regarding Instagram story ads. People are not using that, and I'm going to show you one simple way to actually get more conversions if your business is running advertisements. So I'm going to just share my screen right over here, and you can see these are the campaigns which I had ran for this Insta automation program, which was 500 rupees product. So as you can see, there are multiple advertisements on story, 65 ads which I ran from 16th September till 30th September, and this was all about promoting this Insta Auto Machine program. Now, this is a mix of cold audience, warm audience, hot audience, retargeting ads, plenty of things. The thing which I wanted to tell you is make sure when you're running these kind of ads, make sure you have customized columns set. Now, if you're running advertisements, and obviously you know what is customized columns, but if you don't, these are the columns which help you to track your ROI or ROAS, whatever it is which you are tracking. So let's suppose all these campaigns were purely focused and purely actually oriented to just get more conversions with respect to 499 rupees purchase. All right, but what I was also tracking in the back end was 5,000 rupees upsell, the downgrade offer of 3,000 rupees, and then the 10,000 rupees product as well. So out of these story ads, what I figured out is there were a lot of conversions. So let's suppose this particular ad, which was the egg ad. All right, this was egg ad, and there were 3 conversions which happened. And inside this ad, how many rupees were spent? 411 rupees were spent in total, depending upon like optimization and everything. And there was no upsell purchase out of this ad, but still it was profitable for me. Why? Because I generated 3 conversions, so 137 rupees cost per acquisition. Once again, profitable. This advertisement was not profitable because only 1 conversion was happening, and then 530 rupees were spent. Upsell was no upsell. So definitely this was not a worthy. This was like in loss campaign. Next, there was no conversion from this, 1 conversion from this. In fact, like just 60 rupees was spent inside this, and we got 1 conversion. Then 20 conversions out of this particular single ad, and look at this, 72 rupees only cost per acquisition. So total amount was close to 1500 rupees spent. But this is what I'm telling you guys. Now see, 1500 rupees were spent, and we were promoting what? 500 rupees product, and we got 20 conversions out of that. So 10,000 rupees was already generated out of that, close to 10,000 rupees. So any which ways, this was performing extremely well. All right, close to like 8.5 to 9 ROAS, but ROAS in the sense return on ad spend. But there was also one upsell which was 5,000 rupees. So now calculate this: 10,000 plus 5,000, which is what? 15,000, and 15,000 in what? 1,500. So this advertisement was overall getting an ROAS of 10, not just 8.5. So this is where I always keep my dashboard like this, so that I can track how it is going in the back end as well. I might be promoting 500 rupees product, but in the back end, maybe people might be purchasing that. So I just track everything separately for an entire advertisement or an entire campaign or an entire ad set. So that's how we just do inside this. So in total as well, you can see from 16th to 30th for a couple of ad sets, this much was spent. Or let's say I'll just go to campaigns straight away, and let's pull out the data for 16th to 30th September. And let's not select anything. Let's remove the story, and just 54C, which is like just for 500 rupees product. So close to 2,36,000 were spent in like 15 days after this campaign. And look at this. This is 50,000 plus 50,000, close to over here, like 1 lakh rupees. Then this is like from 5,000 rupees product, we generated 1 lakh rupees, let's say, round off. So this is 6 lakh now, 6 lakhs. And this is like, let's consider this 7 lakh. So 6 plus 7, 13 lakhs. So after investing let's say 2 lakh, because we have calculated less revenue. So 2 lakh, we are generating 13 lakhs. Right, so that's the power. And obviously now this is not a complete, if you want to calculate the ROI, return on investment, then that is different. This is ROAS, return on ad spent. ROI is return on investment, which might be overall business. So I might have paid money to my employees, I might have paid my time in softwares and tools and all those things. So overall, if I calculate, we have to reduce that as well, and then depending upon that, that would be your net profit. Right, so hope this small little video helps you. And this is something which you should be focusing when you're running Instagram story ads. Now, the reason I'm putting this up, this might help you in Facebook ads as well, normal business as well, but this is specifically for Instagram story ads. I just showed you. The reason is Instagram story ads are still underpriced. If you properly run them, deploy them against proper targeting and data and everything, Instagram story ads would be magical for you.